Hey, how you doing?
Now, I brought in something I thought maybe you'd be interested in.
What do you have?
Got a $30 bill made by the United States.
Let me see this thing.
Absolutely.
This looks like a $20 bill to me.
It does. And that looks like a 10.
Now it looks like a $10 bill.
I'm a currency collector. This is probably the very favorite piece from my collection. I've owned it 5, 6, maybe 7 years. The reason I'm going to sell it now is because it has no immediate place in my collection, and I don't see it having a place in the near or long-term future.
I've never seen anything like this before. I don't really know too much about this. So this one's from 1974.
Those were the last ones made.
So what happened? There was just an error on the printing press or something?
Yeah, exactly. They print the backs first, and they let them dry overnight, and then instead of printing the front with a 10, they accidentally slipped those in, and they printed the front with a 20.
It is pretty cool. I mean, the Treasury doesn't usually allow stuff like this to get out into the public hands. Don't they catch that pretty quick?
Yeah, they really do. But every once in a while, something sneaks out.
Okay, and so normally they would like destroy these if they found them, right?
Correct.
Well, you know, it is graded though. PCGS is definitely what you want to see on there when you're looking for grading in currency. Extremely fine, 45. I don't even exactly know what that means.
That's all right.
I know extremely fine is good though.
It's very good. It's very good.
And I mean, it all looks legit. It's sealed. It's definitely a $10 bill on the back and a $20 bill on the front. I mean,
Well,
just from my untrained naked eye, it looks perfect.
it does look nearly perfect.
How much are you looking to get?
I guess I'm looking for $35,000 on this.
Ooh, that's a lot of money for 30 bucks.
It is.
I don't know enough about this to even make you an offer, so I'd like to call someone in and kind of get their opinion on what it is and what they think about it.
Sure, fair enough. Let's do it.
Okay, give me just a minute. I'll have someone down here and see if we can't make a deal on this thing.
Ready when you are. I think my asking price is realistic enough that I expect the expert to come in, you know, with a range that includes $35,000.
You cannot spend it for 30 bucks.
I think you'd lose some money on that, huh?
You would. You definitely don't want to. This bill is Series 1974. When they were discovered, I believe the Fed came in, they heard about them, and retrieved as many as they could. But around 2 dozen, I'd say maybe 26, 27, escaped. Well, it's obviously certified, so you probably don't have any questions on condition. What do you...
I mean, I don't really know what this means, so...
Okay, so PCGS has certified this a 45, extremely fine, on a scale of 1 to 70, 1 being the worst, 70 being the best. This is towards the higher middle range. As you can see, it looks considerably better than the assigned grade. The folds are very subtle.
Okay. So how much do you think this is worth?
Well, I'd put an auction value, I would expect this to bring between 30 and 40,000. 40 on the greatest day, 30 on an average day.
Okay, well, I think that's what I need to know.
All right, I appreciate it. My
down.
pleasure. The $30 bill error is extremely sought out by collectors. It's one of the most popular and dramatic errors that could possibly exist. If Chumlee can get this at a reasonable price, he should absolutely buy this for the shop.
So, what do you think?
I still think it's worth $35,000. That's right in the middle of your expert's estimate.
You know, I wouldn't doubt that it's worth $35,000, but that is an auction setting. I mean, I could probably go 20,000. I think 20,000 is still leaving me with enough room to make a decent profit there.
No, I think there's plenty of profit potential there at 20. It's just not going to work for me. How about 27.5?
This is gonna be my last offer, max value that I can pay for it here. I think if I offer you 22,000, I think there's enough room in there for me to make the profit that I need to make.
I just can't go below 25,000. I just can't. Appreciate your offer, but
All right.
thanks so much.
My pleasure.
Yep,
Thank you.
I'm not the least bit disappointed that I didn't sell it for 25,000. Certainly 22K was out of the question. I know this thing's gonna bring 30 to 40,000. I just don't want to leave too much money on the table.
Mr. Brown and I got along famously.
Why he tittled through a pass, I caught the ball myself.
It's got a name engraved on it.
How did you end up with this?
Sounds so fun.